Yo. We're back with another one. I said it when I got on it with them. I was gonna bring them on my platform so we could chop it up. We're doing it big. Like we say, we're trying to bring the city together as much as we can, any way we can. These guys opened the door for so many people. They did a lot for everybody. Normally you can't see who the guests is before, but you obviously can see who these guys is. They run the table. I look up to them. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, introduce yourself one by one, and then all together tell them what y'all do, man.
Yo! Y'all already know what's going on, man. We want to do podcasts is good.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
country ass nigga. Y'all already know that.
It's your boy Lil Haiti Baby, man. AKA Lil Shell.
Shit, I go by the Wizard. You know what I'm saying? Riley in the building, you dig? Hey, we
Alright.
appreciate you, bro. For having us on.
Shout out, we got one more whole shout out, Mitch.
Yeah, shout out Mitch Breeze. You know what I'm saying?
Show that. Nate Dogg in the building with Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
Now hanging good, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for spinning. Now this our first guest appearance, so we feel real special. You feel me?
It's a little different because we, we on the other side of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We
Usually
get
we the one.
questions now.
Yeah, usually we the one. Doing
Of course. I mean, when I came here, it was all Gino vibes. Everybody showed me
Yeah,
love.
yeah,
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So it's nothing for me to come back around and do the same thing. Cause I call y'all the battery pack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come as an army for real. Like everywhere I go, it's set up. It's going. It's like y'all at the home base.
Yeah.
And y'all laid out the red cover for me. So hey,
That's the vibe, though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you start bringing people together.
Exactly. That's what
You
we
showing
that's what
love.
we're trying to do. And shout out to you, bro. You got a lot to doing your thing, bro. You working, you stay getting to it, you rub your shoulders, you got every little thing, you can get your feet in, goddamn it. You see my boy working for real.
Yeah.
My boy getting to it out here for real.
And you stamping like you stamping shit in the city too.
Show that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't say I don't like to think like that. Like we let the people say that, but we ain't bigger than no one platform. Because not one platform can do it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody gotta.
Feed
That's
off
why
each
we
other.
from like, bro. We done had guests from the biggest to the smallest to the in the middle, in the you know what I'm saying? Like whatever, and we still grinding.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the beauty of it too.
Yeah.
Like we understand the grind in itself and the process. And we don't that's why we don't overlook nobody no matter what level you're on.
You can't.
We just trying to network and bring everything together because we can't do this shit without each other, bro.
Nah, hell no.
It's impossible.
Most definitely.
And it's a lot out here for everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody can, bro.
And like you in your own lane, you know, like you these multiple podcasts out there, but why ain't your age group really doing that? Like the way you working and dropping content, like I told you, I be screaming you content. Yeah, like,
Content.
how you working with putting that shit in, man? I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
But that's what time the city on. That's what we've been screaming for.
Yeah.
Man. That's what the city come to. Man. Everybody starting to understand the power we got and real like notoriety we starting.
Yeah.
Finally getting notoriety that the city done had all this talent, not even just music, media, business, whatever.
But you know what we was
media.
missing, bro? Now that you said that, bro, we was missing the other parts of like
plugins.
the industry.
Yeah, no,
plugins.
You're right.
All we focused on as
Was
a
the
city
music.
was the music.
I agree.
That's a fact.
You had like you go to California, you go to Atlanta, you go to Texas, you go to bro. It's like an ecosystem of entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that here, but now, and Chap showed this with Content Z. It's an ecosystem of entertainment, so we don't have to just rely on the music.
Right.
Now we have podcasts.
Nor do we have to go
Yeah.
outside the city for
Right.
anything no more.
Right.
That's the good part about it. We no longer have to go outside our own city for shit. And Chat really highlighted it because people
Yeah,
starting
for
to see it anyway. But Chat really highlighted that shit. Like we don't have to go outside our window for nothing. No more. For nothing.
Yeah. So I want to ask y'all a question because with y'all, I normally ask all the guests what they don't want to talk about with y'all media platforms, so y'all able to talk about anything and touch on anything.
Right.
So like, how y'all really got started the way y'all live now? Because I know it took y'all a minute. So how y'all got started with this? How y'all met each other? What's the story behind you guys?
Shit. Yeah, like it's real crazy because we blessed to be in a situation to where it's like Robert was saying, like kind of so it's an ecosystem meeting. Like
Yeah.
with or without us, this gonna run. This gonna be what it is, brother. Like without us, but it just so happened we was blessed and fortunate enough to be just fall into place.
Right.
Because we weren't the first host on, right?
Exactly.
But everything happened for a reason. Nothing happened by accident. I got on there by accident. Everybody pretty much was on some like, except for Riley. Riley got the call.
I was just.
Yeah, Riley got the call.
Yeah.
Wizard Kelly got the call. We ain't getting the call out there. We just kind of stumbled on this motherfucker. But like,
but I ain't gonna lie to you from the beginning. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, interviews like Snoop and
Right.
like they had the vision for that.
that's why I say this is an ecosystem.
And then just like we said, bro, just showing love and being like in tune with each other. Like, bro, I used to make music, so they were my first interview, like as a artist.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then we just all like, and we talking about years now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like 5, 6, 7, probably 7 years now. Type
But
shit.
like that's the beauty of this situation. Like this shit gonna run regardless.
Yeah.
It
This
just
shit
like I
family.
say, we were fortunate enough to be because in the vision umbrella, like nothing
Right.
works. Nothing can be under that shit that's not like hard work. You can't be around because that's
Yeah.
all that we buy is just work.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like when we get around like-minded motherfuckers, it's just everything aligned, bro.
And you don't know who you bro, you don't know who the man is. Everybody the
Nobody,
man.
yeah, nobody.
You don't know who like
Nobody does that. Like nobody play a boss role.
because you could
nobody
be talking to the man for real and he gonna tell you to go
to somebody else.
They-
Exactly.
I mean,
That's
I
what
kind of seen that though when trying to get in, cause like when I was trying to do my little promo run, I was like, who do I talk to? So I'm just going around people that I don't know, like I say, in networking.
And then at the same time, we all gonna tell you,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
Damn.
But I didn't get to her first. I got to somebody else.
Yeah, you hardly ever will unless you know what like.
Who is
Yeah.
Unless you direct it to her, you hardly
Yeah.
ever will. Like, that's
Yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
I was trying to. I was like I had asked Miss in charge. She was like, ask this person.
Mhm.
He was like, oh, ask this person. And it was like, okay, now we in like soon with it.
But like once you in, like I said, brother, like once we understand, like, cause we just don't want to be on the bullshit. And we about work. We genuine and we work. That's all we
And
do.
that's a consistent, bro. We've been doing
We
this
work exactly.
2.5
Like you
years.
said,
2.5 years,
brought
my end.
the music, yeah, exactly. The music
2.5
brought it
years.
to it. And I started off doing a short film with Intervision, and then spent back. And what this was, 2-3 years ago. 2-3 years ago, we filmed that film, and just they've been family ever since.
Yeah, shit.
I even went away for a little bit on my own, whatever shit I had going on. Came back, so I'm like, hey, you ready to
Yeah.
work? Yeah.
And then to be honest, it was just, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Like just getting the pieces right. Like just for the show, but that was a part of the
It's
consistency.
a journey, exactly.
Yeah, that's just a
Exactly.
journey.
It was growing pain.
Yeah,
And now this shit locked in, like
right.
this shit locked in. This probably like gonna be the longest running of the host shit since the show started.
I mean,
we this locked in now, so it's
like, but that's the growing pain. Just
Exactly.
finding like who fit, who
Exactly.
gonna be dedicated to this shit, who
Exactly.
gonna, you know what I'm saying?
This
Cause
shit just
you
work.
know, in the beginning, that shit ain't like it's work. It ain't, and it really ain't no return, nigga.
It ain't.
Like it's just work.
You gotta see the
It's
vision.
you gotta see the
And that's
vision.
the
Like
beauty
you
of the
gotta
situation. Everybody see
see
the
the
vision.
vision, bro.
Everybody see the vision.
Like,
So
So
know
do y'all tell people the vision, or y'all keep it between the family?
it's really between family. Cause
It's
like
really
don't
between
get it wrong. Like
family.
if we see some like we ain't not like
we'll tell you the
shit,
blueprint. Like we
Yeah,
give a
like-
fuck. Like we'll tell you the blueprint. But
Oh, this how
if
we
you don't
rock and
ask,
move,
we
but-
not.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Right.
Because our thing is like we gotta see you want to be on some shit for real before we just.
Right.
You feel me? Like, but if you with the work, we all about working and letting you in. Oh, we don't give a damn about that. We just want to see a motherfucker work. So we shit, we don't give a damn.
So how y'all be able to stay consistent with all four of y'all got stuff going on? Y'all all are y'all individual person.
Yeah.
So y'all all have stuff going on, jobs, things of that nature.
You know why?
So,
Because we really fuck with each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
always
so
fuck with each other outside of it.
Communication
That
is
too.
we communicate.
And we also going back to this, we see the vision.
We literally, we probably,
We know what this
honest,
shit finna
we
be
really
for.
talk to each other every day.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Everybody, all of us. We talk to each other in some.
We were just
form
talking
or
about that
fashion.
shit in the group chat the other day.
Yeah.
Like how now, like we all know each other. Chemistry, it can be
Yeah,
one, like
yeah.
I always say, we can be one of us or all of us. We gonna hang out because like
I love when
we
you
know.
say that shit.
Yeah,
One
shit.
of us, all of us.
We gonna hang out. Shit,
We gonna hang out.
Coming on a t-shirt soon.
Nah, for sure. The shit show we got many
One of
merch
us
from
about-
so,
Right.
and, but yeah, like that we just understand the vibe now and everybody like we just locked in. Now this shit works. So we understand the power of it and the platform. Like now we see we got a voice for it.
And it wasn't even so hard too. That's what I guess like
because and you know what's crazy about that, bro?
It wasn't so hard for us to really rub elbows.
We didn't understand it because we so locked in on work. It was just we just now realized like, oh shit, wow, this shit kind of like.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna say it, bro. It's a lot of shit that's happening in the city.
And it started like we the catalyst for it.
It started.
Shit show.
That's what a lot of people say. I ain't gonna lie, like I've been born and raised here. I don't know if y'all born and raised here.
Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah, so
it's like back then a lot of people wouldn't give they people flowers. Or me coming up in this industry, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was the only podcast until people was telling me like, oh, there's a powerhouse, you just don't know who it is, and then they introduce me to y'all, and that's rare for people to do. To say, oh, this is better than this, or this is better than that, or this is where you
or
can
just
go.
bring acknowledgments.
Yeah, I don't think it's a better than.
Yeah,
it's
just acknowledgement. Yeah,
I think everybody brings something different because it's an audience for everybody, bro.
Right.
Like everybody, I don't care from the weirdest shit to the G'est shit. It's an audience for it. So it's not even better, bro. It's just what the people feel.
And I just blame that on the city, like being so young, bro. To be honest, like we just not getting to the point where we ain't gotta go outside the city for nothing. You feel me? Like we didn't have.
Me and Chat was the first podcast in the city.
You feel what I'm saying? So we didn't have the real like guidance, so to speak.
Yeah. Like
to how to do shit or what should be going on, or how to maneuver and shit like that, or who to connect who with, and all type of shit like. You feel me? Yeah, to be honest, before shit, last Saturday, motherfuckers was still sitting around like, bro, we need to start bringing shit. I was just saying the other day, like, that's the perfect way to do it. You feel me?
Like you said right now, it's really showing.
We in a beautiful time, bro. Cause I see it's so young, but it's in a pivot right now to like really catapulting, like on some. It's gonna blow on some shit, and we in the foundational stages of it, and we creating in the foundational stages of it. That's what's crazy. So once this shit really like the concrete dry this shit, man, all this gonna be a whole different situation. That Content Z shit gonna be a whole different situation, bro. Get that shit 3-4 years, bro. It's over with. Chop ain't gonna know what to do. Tell you, bro, you gonna have all types of shit going on for real, man. Wow. The city in itself.
I mean, I talked to a lot of people like JK, I4, T Murray. Like I be telling them like, bro, this is the chance. For all of us to do something, especially
we the ones that matter. Like not to say the artists or the entrepreneurs or the people that's doing what they do, what they give, but we the ones bringing light to it.
I was just gonna say, platform.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
You understand the news is dying light.
It really is.
Everybody go to podcasts and blog to get their information out.
That's real shit.
Most definitely.
So it's like, nah, shit.
Content, bro.
What you be screaming?
That's the main thing is just to get awareness and get. I see now, you know what I'm saying, like more artists coming to y'all to spread their message. Like y'all start off the year hard,
heavy,
ready for the grade to tatted jit to this. I'm like, damn. A boy looking like Pootie, like
you know crazy, and if you go back and look,
we got more. Yeah, we've been doing it.
Yeah, really.
His name's on there. You gonna say
JT Money, fucking Golden Boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Put it like this: we had people resurgence here first. Like this was the first. Like Blood Raw came here first.
Come on, man. Before he
like before he came here first. And then,
the same way.
Like, and then I just seen him in Chicago on the tour, and I'm like, damn, bro, you on the tour? I'm like, damn, that's Blood. Like, bro, that boy coming back with it hard. Shout out to Blood Raw for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's just showing love. JT Money, he was just on Drink Champs. We had him here first
last year.
One thing that kind of like got me to y'all, cause this was like when the Drink Champs, because I'm a big Drink Champs fan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we all are.
So I was watching the B2K interview, and then I see y'all had Raz-B. I'm like, man, them boys on a different level for real.
Shout out to Raz-B.
Y'all boys crazy.
But you know, to us, like, bro, you know, and pretty much probably like yourself too, bro. We so in it, we grind like.
Yeah.
We don't understand it. We don't understand the position we have because we so focused on our grind.
Man, just keep moving.
Keep moving. So we like
moving.
We not even looking up. Like keep running with our head down type shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit. That's a fact.
So like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
We just looked up like the back end of last year.
You said what?
I really don't even watch them.
I
I really don't even
think
watch
some of them.
Like after it's over, I don't.
Like we said, it's so much work. So unless it's after it's like, okay, we gotta run through, scroll
I've been
through,
watching
catch
them.
some
I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching them as of
for
late.
stuff like that.
I
Right,
watch
that's
certain ones because I had to go back and show somebody something.
Right.
But I really don't even watch it because the moment I was there, nigga, like.
Right.
I
But I ain't gonna lie, I've been
it's
noticing like
real.
there's some shit I don't even catch or remember.
Some shit there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't even be remembering sometimes, like real shit. Or somebody say something in the background, the motherfucker ain't catch. It'd be funny as a motherfucker.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, I ain't even
Nah, it was a good vibe. Like y'all all, like I said, y'all all have your own personalities, how y'all move and how y'all do things, and it's just amazing to see because it's like just being at home, chatting with your homeboys.
That's why we
Catching the
trying to
vibe.
make it, bro.
That's the vibe.
You want to be like being at your cousin,
Right.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, anybody who come on here who come on, do what we want to do.
Right.
Like we don't really be on it. It's really like sitting at your crib, like
That's
we
how
just
you
drinking.
do
You
it.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
also how you
smoke,
get the person
smoke.
to
That's what we try to see, 'cause
kick it with us.
every other podcast or platform.
And we not asking
focus on-
anything they want to say. They say on their own.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not
Other
gonna ask you
platforms kind
no
of
bullshit.
focus on like shit, like certain shit to kind of like kind of pull information. But that's why I like about I See It in general. Because if you look at all our platforms, it kind of kick it the same kind of way. We just do it in our own different vibe type shit. But like we ain't asking like no crazy ass questions and shit. We be vibing and shit. We'll play a little video, ask how you feel about it and shit. Before you know shit, they be forgetting what the fuck they at. Forgot they ain't in front of some cameras and shit. So we just hang. That's all we be doing, trying to catch vibe, bro. Cause it's like that's what we trying to bring to the light. Like people may think like
It's really not
crazy
even
and
an
movies
interview.
and all this shit. They might vibe a little crazy, but you see how these boys vibing like if they was in the hood for real, like or just chilling at their apartment house.
It's
That's
really
how
not an
it is.
interview.
It's not.
It's really not.
a hangout session.
It's really a hang. It's like when you come on our show, you really just hanging out with us.
That's right.
It's like it's not an interview. You just hanging out with us.
Vibe, we got
And we
music,
just talking,
talking,
Get you
smoking,
to forget
drinking.
the cameras and the lights and all
Yeah.
that. But
We be hanging out.
you don't even see them. We talking to kid back there. Hey kid, turn us up.
Come on, we got music playing, we smoking, we drink, we hang out.
It's like that for real.
Well, you know, we forgot what fuck we talk about. We got a mindset all the time. Hey, cameras in this bitch now. We say something crazy and too comfortable in this motherfucker.
Drunk.
We done had it all.
No, we
How
didn't have it all, man.
motherfuckers fell asleep on the show.
What?
Yeah.
So what was like the most like hardest hangout session for y'all when y'all had a artist? Y'all ain't gotta say the name if y'all don't want to. It's up to y'all. But what was like
Man, that shit on the camera already. Let's say the name. Shit.
You said what do you mean?
like everybody has an interview or like has a session where it's difficult because the person either don't want to pull nothing out or they come in and they just,
Oh, you talking about like that?
yeah.
Most of the time, I don't know if it's like a specific one, but most of the time for me, it's just
It's
the dudes who have
extremely
like
rare.
no personality. Like who no personality. Some days like they quiet.
Yeah.
They say, and my thing is like, why would you come on here to be quiet?
Yeah.
Like this is where you come to talk your
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But we try that shit though. We don't even let that shit. Like we tell them straight up, hey, you never, hey, loosen up, nigga, get some drink,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
hanging
just
out.
some.
Like we make look alive in this bitch now. Hey, shit, we tell them straight up, like.
Especially you done paid us, nigga.
Yeah.
That way you do
Right.
it.
That'll make this shit count.
The check clear on that.
So we gonna hang out. I was about to say we gonna hang out regardless. We gonna hang out regardless.
Yeah,
So
for
it's like
real.
shit.
Better do it.
Regardless if you sit there,
That's what
you'll see it, and that's another thing about it. Our show too, like you'll see it. Like we don't really treat nobody on like they on a different level.
Nah,
We hang, we hang regular. You can sit there, and be quiet all you want to. We finna hang in this bitch. Regardless, you just be sitting there looking crazy on camera. Shit.
Right here, everybody is
Yeah.
fire introduction, bro. From like,
Oh yeah,
I don't even
we
got.
gonna bring you in right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause the nigga want to come on and feel like, okay, I'm on, like, bro, you matter, bro. Like, okay, give them their shit, bro. Let them get their glory. Let them get their shit
Oh
on.
my, and I said the only other interview that be probably a little too crazy would be a little too deep on the set. Like, you know, the girls, like, it be a multiple
Oh,
girls. They
man.
can't.
That shit be fun to me.
It be fun, but those be the ones when you go back home and watch, you be like, oh my God, so much
Yeah,
emotion
so much shit
going on.
going
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
No.
When you in it, you don't even care because you arguing with this one person, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you go home and watch it,
And
it's
you be
like,
seeing like all
what
type
the
of shit.
fuck?
Girls that
Every
came
other
in turned
time.
up. One of them came, one of that group came in, we can't disclose what goddamn one of them was damn near zombie, boy.
I just said fall asleep
She
on
was
her.
like, nice.
Niggas out here going to sleep.
Yeah,
all type of
all
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Scared,
Yeah.
No.
I done seen niggas sweating bricks, you know what I'm saying? Because they
Yeah.
camera shot. You know what I'm saying? Once them lights come on, man.
Yeah, it's a different ball game for them.
Yeah.
Especially when you've been doing it for so long, and then you see them.
Especially when you got to
they
get
get
a
full.
drop.
Man.
Yeah, the
I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie, I was one
But
of
you
them.
know what's funny though? We don't even, I don't know if, I want our guests to know, we don't be like pressuring them. Because they're going to looking at us in the back like.
No, that's how I was. If
But
you
we
look at
hang
mine-
out though.
Right.
No, if you look at mine, like she's like, "All right, you ready to do the drop?"
It gets
I
silent.
never do a drop. I never did a drop before, so I'm like, "All right, okay, well, let's see what she got." Then she tell me what to say. I'm like,
Yeah.
everybody's just looking at me.
Yeah.
Uncle Will like, better say it right there. I was just like, what the hell?
No, but he like the low key. He for sure an uncle now.
For me,
I ain't gonna lie. He gonna hype everybody up now.
Well,
Don't worry about it. Get right. Get right. Put that goddamn drink down.
he looking at me, and then he go to talking to me out there. And I was just like, bro, I hope I don't fuck this shit up. Right.
But that's what we doing. Make you feel like family, bro. We just chill. We just chill. We gonna turn your ass up. We gonna hang out in this bitch. Feel me? Talk about what you want to. Feel me?
Most
And
definitely.
all hang out on this bitch. We just chill out. Cause like I said, the only thing our main focus is bringing the city together.
Right.
In the network, bring the city together. Everybody can utilize each other some type of way, shape, form.
That's a fact.
It ain't gotta be monetary all the time either.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
You can help somebody with support. You feel me? It ain't gotta be monetary. Shit, just watch that shit, like something, comment, drop a flame, something every now and then. You feel me? Like, it can be anything as long as you showing love. You feel me? That's what we about.
Most definitely. Hey, Paul, I always give a story time. So I'm gonna give a story time real quick. So when I came in here and I did my interview with these guys, this man right here, he talked to me before the interview. He was like, "Man, we need to get on somebody's platform. Who platform we gonna get onto?" And every time he see me, every time he see I post him, "Hey man, keep you to your work." I told him I got his back, and he always, even when we was at contest, he was like, "Man, what's up? Man? You know, when we gonna get on the platform?" And that's just what I love because he holding me accountable. Like that's something that these guys do. They hold each other accountable. They hold me accountable. So it's like that's something that what I'm saying, we can always do. But this man right here and this man right here, bro, hold on, bro.
I don't even say like holding you accountable, bro. I look at it like just like shit. We genuinely want to tap in, like we want to go ahead too.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro. Niggas say like, "Oh yeah, we gotta get you," and then
We ain't seen you are first one, bro. You were look. Think about it like this. You weren't our first invite, but you are our first actual interview.
One player this
You
week.
feel what I'm saying?
One man army, one man team.
And we really tap in. You know what I'm saying? When someone say,
wanna tap in.
"Hey, we want y'all to come out here, this, that, and the fourth,"
we try to
Whether it's one of us or all of us, bro, somebody gonna be in that bitch. Swear to God.
I ain't even gonna lie. That is the beauty in it though. G shit.
Swear to
Like,
God.
whether it's one of us or all of us, for real, because somebody gonna go and show face for the team.
For the
You know what I'm
team.
saying? Somebody believes in, hey, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what I mean? Even if we all can't make it, I'm gonna go ahead and show up to the person shit, because that this, that, and the fourth. Like, they see what that person doing, or that person been showing love to us and all that. So,
Exactly.
What you gotta say, bro? They had something to say.
Yeah, bro. Why you think I ain't like you, bro?
No, it was just to bring a little extra to the video.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, bro.
I'm definitely gonna go clip that part when you was sitting right here and we was talking, and then we was all talking about like the girls, what type of girls we deal with, and what type of girls you deal with. You know what I'm saying? Just bring some love.
Oh yeah, I was all about that.
Was it him that you said that day? Them two people?
I forgot.
Nah.
Damn, I forgot all about that little man. You did find us to keep it like a good 5 minutes.
Cause it's just like I don't know.
I don't remember in front of you.
He was
ready for a nigga to get me too, bro. But he ready for a nigga to get me, bro.
It don't be that. It's just I like the goddamn love to be evenly spread around.
You gotta be double. Hey, be devil's advocate.
So that's all it is. That shit,
Yeah.
if you funny though, it was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
Calling that boy.
Large,
Damn, I
you
wish
know.
I was here for that night.
Nah, it was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd be crying laughing at shit.
They all had that motherfucking side.
I think we all done had our roast night.
Oh no, that's a
Oh,
fact.
yeah.
That's
We
a
all
fact.
had our roast
That's
night.
another thing that make it so beautiful, boy. Ain't nobody untouchable in
Man.
this
No,
motherfucker. Nobody, even for the guests, boy. We
Yeah,
gonna probably
no.
get some for real. You
No.
ain't got that would make it so comfortable though. You feel me?
The one beauty that I like about this show is y'all got people that's watching. You know what I'm saying? So just in case that person is like not giving y'all what y'all need, or the
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
y'all got people that's interacting with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all constantly got feedback. Like, what's the light skinned dude? What's his name? The one that was here when I was here. What's his name? He was talking most. I forgot his name. He run the page. He got a bald head. What's his name?
I don't want to milk, dude.
You talking about Snoop?
No, not. Is his name Snoop? I don't remember.
Shut. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See him.
Yeah.
but see.
I don't remember his name. I can't remember his name.
Yeah. Shout out, bro. Yeah.
He kept the conversation going, especially like, you know what I'm saying? He was talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
also
yeah,
one of
yeah.
the originators.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was one of the OGs of that shit too.
Yeah, so he kept the conversation going, kept us talking about
But
different
it be
stuff.
that, I ain't gonna lie, it be that all a lot of times.
But I ain't gonna count on he definitely pushes us in our own way somehow. It's crazy. It's crazy. Even off of him talking that shit, but he definitely gonna do it.
Yeah, because he don't like nobody. He ain't gonna let you feel like you ain't gonna get big head around here. It's impossible for a nigga to get big head
Like I
around here.
said, yeah, you gonna get
Literally.
it.
Why y'all don't? Okay, so my question is, some people say like they say me, for example, like, oh, you don't never feel accomplished with what you did, like all the stuff y'all done did, y'all don't never feel like, damn, I done did something, I done stamped, I done did all.
It's not that we acknowledge, but we can't get distracted by it because we ain't finished. We still got
I
work.
was just finna say, not even that, but to piggyback too, like he said a little bit earlier, I'm kind of just now looking up
Right.
and seeing like, oh, this, that, and the fourth, like content, people really coming up to us. I'm talking to somebody else. I heard somebody in the background like, oh no, I'm trying to get a brother just to tell him, just to tell me.
Right.
I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like you do. As soon as I see him, I'm like, damn, bro, you doing your fucking thing. He like, nah, brother, you doing it.
Right.
And I'm like, it's
We don't
work.
acknowledge it like that. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
work for us. You know what I'm saying? Even when we go into the clubs, it's fun, but it's work.
It's work.
Yeah.
So
That
it's
shit
work.
is crazy.
We don't acknowledge it as like we ain't in it for like what people may think we in it for. We just see the vision behind it for real. And we all got our individual things we trying to do with each other and for the community, like individually. So it's like
This shit gonna be huge.
it's gonna be amazing.
And it's gonna be huge for everybody because
Exactly.
once one profit,
It's
like,
open for everybody else. Everybody else.
Everybody
We all
else.
linked in.
That's what
We
I'm
all
saying.
bro, every goddamn show. You feel me? We
Right.
all linked in. Like
Everybody
it's going
tap in.
automatically like
boom.
everybody.
Well, when Murray get his life together, he'll be next to artist.
Y'all some murder. Y'all that shit together. Y'all got that fucked up.
I'm trying to
Shout out to my old T Murray. Goddamn. Hey, listen.
Shout out to that boy for real.
Hey, you talking about some work, and that's what I'm saying. Like everybody just work, bro. That's all we be on.
Most
And
definitely.
that whole team, right? You feel me? Like whole team, but that's a workaholic. Nigga be sitting in here editing and shit. Why you watching us?
Why he, bro?
You feel me? Like, bro, work for real. Like, real deal. And let's stop that shit. That's why it's inevitable for all this shit to pop. This year,
I told him, I told JK, and I told you guys, this is the year for everybody to go crazy. If you don't go crazy this year, if
It's
you
on
ain't where
you.
you want, it's on you. Because everything is here.
I said on the last show, you either gonna be doing what you're supposed to be doing, or you ain't gonna be doing that. Like real shit.
That's real. That's real.
That's how that shit finna be. That's
I
how
was
the
like
shit
the
work.
last, and then like the last few guests we done had later on screen the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I see that.
all-
That's one thing I
all
see.
of
It's like seamless.
That shit beautiful. Man.
Yeah, but yeah, like
That shit
walking in
gorgeous.
there talking that talk.
Everybody just, hey, but we been screaming that shit for the longest.
And
But
every
you going to
time
tell you
it
every
seems-
show I tell you to sit
They been
up.
paying
Man.
attention
Shout
to
out the
us.
whole city. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
From the artists starting to tap in against to the DJs, even though
getting
it's,
up.
you know what I'm saying? We was giving
Getting
DJs a hard time at a point too. It's like now they doing what they do for
If
the
I walk
shit.
into a spot, like not just saying me, like because it's me, but I'm saying when I go to the spot, it's Orlando music. We got enough artists,
Right.
enough genres of music from artists in our city just to play us.
Right.
Like we really don't have to play anybody else.
At all.
I don't
We
care
can be
if
in
you want.
Atlanta, we can be
Right,
in
if you
Houston.
come on, man.
Real
If
shit.
you want singers, if you want rappers,
come on.
if you want some
Yeah.
All
hood
of
shit,
them.
if you want some weird shit, if you want some, we got it all.
It
It is in a lot.
They
Some
got
of
a lot of
that.
weird shit. You know
No,
what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact. That's a fact.
They got a lot of everything. So I'm gonna get a little controversial a little bit. So what's the top 5 artists y'all like right now in the city? Give me top 5 names.
Yeah,
Come on, man. We all gonna say number one. Luke
Tay.
Cannon.
Of course,
He's in my
okay.
5. That's
Tay.
truthfully speaking. He's in my 5.
Yeah.
Luke.
That's you.
Luke, I know too.
Luke Gotti,
Yes, sir.
he's coming soon.
Luke. I ain't gonna lie. Number 3 toss up between Jit and Cali Jit and what's my dog name? Kid.
Kick
Big
one.
one.
I ain't gonna lie, but Jit fine.
Kick one this far.
And then what's I just got on Jit the Tyler. He from the city. ain't he?
I'm sorry.
He from Tallahassee.
Oh,
He from Tallahassee,
okay, I can't say- I can't
but
say.
he I like his sound. He don't sound like nobody. He sound like himself.
Yeah. He
Sound
really
like
sound.
him
He
too.
sound like how he talk.
See, my last two
He
I
sound
had
how
to
he
call
talk.
shit.
That's hard when you put a nigga on the spot.
Yeah, the last two, shit. Yeah, I'm trying to think of my whole all the other people I jam, I ain't gonna lie. All the other people I jam high, I ain't gonna lie.
Love hot.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I might have to get a fifth one. This gonna sound crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Ratchet, out of mercy.
Yeah.
Ratchet, I haven't listened to him.
I'm going to
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
I ain't mad at that, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I
I
just
ain't
started
mad at
listening to him for real, cause everybody be jamming. You feel
Yeah.
me in the club and shit.
I ain't mad at him.
I ain't gonna lie, Kid working on this tape right now, so my head
That shit
been,
finna be nuts.
I've been
That shit
looking at
about
a
to be
lot. It's a
done.
lot.
Bro, we got
He
a
right
lot
now,
of
yeah, he got over like
music,
50
bro.
songs.
That's a real like.
Our
Yeah, our
DJ,
DJ.
Kid.
I like
You
you.
talking about
He
We
working on
have
the tape right now,
that.
he's
We have
musician, yeah.
we have a
Yeah.
segment 4 for 4.
So a
So
lot of our artists,
all of the artists come
songs.
in and
Music, yeah.
they display their music.
So he got a
Unreleased
tape
shit and all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Kid got some
So
exclusive.
you got some shit. We,
They
hey, we
dropped
might
this
take this
the
back to
other
DJ
day.
Drama, nigga. That
Nah,
back
shit,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like
Okay,
that
so-
type of shit.
I got a question. So, what did it like? Other than like, what does it take for artists to get on the show? Cause I have a lot of artists who be like, I want to get on the show that you was on, but I can't really get the blueprint on that. Cause I just made it happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't really tell. So, what is the way to get let to y'all to get on the show? Cause like, or do y'all have like a criteria? Like, what is there to how to get on the show?
It's getting edited, right?
You gotta hit do the one do podcast.
His podcast page, tap in.
page.
Right.
Tap in.
Now, if you know somebody to know somebody, you might be able
Yeah,
to
you
slide
might
one out
be able
DMs or something.
Yeah.
Like, you
Because
feel
I ain't
me?
gonna lie, I'm a direct chance to that page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
you gotta go to the page.
You gotta go to the page.
And when you come, just come ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You come, you feel me? Have all your shit together, ready. Don't come shy. You feel me? We hang the fuck out. Like, for real, for real. Like, we just chill. You probably
Hey, don't come on that bitch just not to talk.
Yeah.
Don't come on that bitch not to talk, bro.
Nah, cause we gonna get your ass in.
Man, do not pay your money to come and sit and
We
be
gonna
quiet.
get your ass in there and hang out still.
Leave.
We do that, like, and it's no like, ain't no this, like,
Ain't no disrespect.
that's just how we are for real. Like, if no guests is in here, we ain't.
And I mean, it's the work we done putting into the show now. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing that is, you also can fact check me. You know what I'm saying? At least our last 10 to 15, maybe 20 guests, once they come on our show, you can guarantee within a week or two, you check them, they went up at least 2 to 20%. You get what I'm saying? Like, G shit.
That's a fact.
You can go check it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they done took a couple of people, like, they done hit individual pages. They was over 60K followers. They hit Mixed Breed. He was over 13K followers. Now, if you go see it, you don't see all that. But them boys still, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you take us all collectively, we reaching over 100K people. So,
and to be honest, we just now like picking up even us individually, because like even outside of this shit, we wasn't really no social media ass niggas anyway. Like, I damn sure was. I ain't had no post on my shit. Like,
I went too much of it. But
yeah, you probably.
I had a little bit of it because I went the acting route and the.
I still got social media.
Yeah, it's still. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. Like literally hard. It's so hard
people
for me to
trying to push their ass to. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta remember to post shit and repost shit and like you feel me. And
that shit matters.
It does. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta start posting on my actual page. You feel me? I probably gained way more followers, but it's like the whole. It's just like, I don't know, the whole sitting there concept. Like you feel me? I just gotta get into it. Something I'm working on.
Yeah. So what's some of the milestones or goals or whatever you want to call it for the show? Can we get like 2 milestones or goals for this year? What y'all trying to do?
Shit, I don't even know if it's your one. We just going up, bro. This shit, like this shit. I don't
Really trying to beat ourselves for last year.
Just get better.
I think y'all straight. I think y'all.
It's the process, bro. It's the process.
It's just like
the process, bro. We just enjoying the process.
Really are,
bro. The ups, the downs, the bumps, the like, just whatever.
We don't like, really have like, to be honest, a solid trajectory of like what we want to do.
But up, yeah, the trajectory is up.
But like,
just up.
It's just we attracting everything that's forward.
Yeah.
Because every time we in motion, we attract more motion. Every time.
Is there any guests y'all want to get on here that y'all haven't got on here?
Shit, everybody.
Come
hang out, goddamn shit. Oh, we don't give a damn who y'all, rap, artist, act, goddamn it, whatever you want to do, business owners, all
each
that.
other on to different shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
really
saying?
shit.
You should see like our conversation. It'd be funny as hell. It's also work and him. You know what I'm saying?
We try gym too now.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Shit, we definitely be goddamn. We'll get
Yeah, no, that shit, you know.
It turned to therapy on this motherfucker, all type of shit.
Oh yeah, bro. It could go any way, bro. Nigga want to get some shit off their chest, get the shit off your chest, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit can go anyway, dog. But it's just all a vibe, bro. And everybody know it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
So are y'all willing to travel state to state with it? Like doing the same thing I do here? But like traveling state to state, that type of thing?
I mean, when that time
comes.
Yeah.
Well, we need team.
What the first place y'all going? If y'all get that call.
Okay, call us first. We done been invited to Alabama and shit like that.
It just ain't.
It ain't happening yet. You get what I'm saying?
It's all the
So,
time.
one thing about it too, that for sure, like, you know what I'm saying, the other people are part of our team. We still want them to be able. We want you to come here. We want you to come kick it with us.
Yeah.
Whether this turn in next year or two, this shit go up another back here. I was here when this wasn't even looking like this. You know what I'm saying? So imagine in the next 2 years, it's probably gonna look a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Part of the show, you come here to kick it. You come to kick it with us.
Right.
So y'all, because me, when I look at it from my platform, I want to be able to go places, and I see other platforms where like a bunch of guys, they sitting on the beach, they got their microphones.
Yeah.
See, but I ain't gonna lie, that's the beauty of it, like, you gotta find your niche. That may
That's
be
for them.
what made you be.
Yeah.
You may be able to.
This thing.
Look, they always do that. Every time I be trying to
find your niche.
every time I try to talk to them niggas, they be trying to find me and shit. I'm a smart nigga, I'm undercover brother.
I go to the library.
But that's what it is though, cause everybody be having that. You feel me? You gotta find your lane, cause like with Drink Champ, so with motherfucking well, they ain't really a podcast, but Breakfast Club and shit, like come to a certain as legendary, like motherfucker wanna come sit on you,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the first thing I noticed when I came in the first
motherfucker wanna come sit on you, bitch. They be seeing you, they pop on camera, and y'all, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, they be, man,
Like damn, I just thought about like we probably would never be able to like change red.
feel
Like
me?
we probably get like a
Different red couch.
right, different ways. It's gotta be red. Because now that's like a thing now.
That's like for sure.
Like if they come in and be like,
Like
damn,
going to Apollo,
you know, red,
like,
yeah, I
certain
don't
shit
need
is
it out.
just it's just legendary. Like certain shit is just like you gotta stay true to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but for me, as my where I do my shit, you see, I can't even bring y'all there because it's too small. So y'all got enough space to do whatever y'all want in here. Y'all can dance, break dance, work out around, do whatever.
It's TV, man.
Yeah, vision TV, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like you see, it's
Nah,
a
and you
vision,
know
bro.
that.
It's a
They
vision.
also venues now. If you need your
Yeah.
You can come set up out here and talk shit. You feel me?
Yeah, we got many different, you know, set ups and rooms you can go to.
This motherfucker done been everything. Receptions.
Parties, nigga.
Hey, what is baby showers? What it was, the fitness club?
Yeah,
It's a real business space, for real.
yeah, for real.
Event center.
Y'all went crazy.
Yeah,
man.
it's Vision TV, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But whatever you need, got that studio. Hey, tap in now. Tap in.
Real shit.
I'm going back to what I was saying earlier. It's like its own ecosystem, bro. This shit gonna happen. With or without us, it's gonna work, bro. It's gonna work. We can all say, fuck this shit today. Like, this bitch will
It's still, bro.
be, this bitch will be on Friday, guaranteed.
We know that.
Guaranteed.
Oh wow.
Guaranteed.
So-
That's why I call it a battery. It's like
Somebody
a battery.
gonna do it.
Somebody gonna do it.
It's like a battery.
But we locked in, though. It's concrete on drive on these things. So
So, I got another question for y'all. What is like the biggest misconception people think about the Do What You Want to Do podcast crew? What's like the
That's a
biggest
good
misconception?
Yeah, I really don't even know.
that's a good question.
What's something that somebody came up to you or you said like, damn, somebody said so and so or this and that. It don't even gotta be nothing bad or it ain't gotta be nothing good. It could be either one. Like,
Oh, I done heard that. He seen me.
huh?
I done heard that. I done heard that. Me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done heard he seen me before. That's about it.
From direct, bro.
And that's all I tell him. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's just a bougie one.
That's
That's just a bougie one.
what I heard he seen
He
me.
come in. You already know. You already know I ain't gonna play. You already know I ain't gonna play.
Bro, come on, direct. I gotta be bougie.
You know you bougie, nigga. Everybody knows you're Wizard Teddy, nigga. Come on now. Shit. Everybody know that. I was gonna wear that shit now here.
No, bro. That's
So everybody be looking at you. You the man, because you sit out to the side. You don't need to sit on the couch. You got your own. No, man, I'm just saying that he got his own little chair.
like a little bit of hate, bro. Like, like you like
I want to sit on that red chair.
bro, goddamn. I think that, but Andy set the chair up for me because I'm the tallest, and that's her camera.
You gotta have a red chair.
I got a red chair back.
You know, I don't want to stick it. He'll bring his red
It
chair.
depends.
No, but he get the red chair.
Nigga longest shit.
Every time I do a show, he sit right there. You already know if he's sitting, that's what he's sitting. Now, even if it's just probably you and him, he ain't gonna sit next to you. He gonna sit there.
Hey, that dude gonna sit in his chair, boy.
He gonna sit right there because you know why he do. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a blueprint. He ain't gonna tell y'all this, but he wanna make sure his socks showing. He'll make sure his shoes showing. He'll make sure everybody can see no fit.
The wizard.
Look, right now he kind of mad right now because they can't see his whole
I don't even know. I don't know what they see.
Look, you know what you trying to play it off. You know what I'm talking about. You see, you got the foot extra hanging out so they can see the shoes.
Bro, I'm being faulted because I'm 6'5", right? And now I'm being faulted for being 6'5".
Every
so
time
if I gotta stretch my legs, he thinking like, oh yeah, nah, this
He
nigga
got
trying
ready
to show
to the
his shoes.
kicks.
Yeah.
every episode, every watch. When y'all do your episode on Friday, you will have some fresh to kick home.
That's how that boy is though.
That boy kicked
Yeah, nah, I don't say I get it. He wear some shoes, Wait. Angie set that up.
Don't try to put it on her. Don't try to throw it
But
on
she
her.
I don't run the cameras.
Don't try to set up So she say the guest gonna sell, you gonna sell, you gonna be okay with it?
Honestly, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever Angie says.
Yeah, whatever Angie say, go, bro.
We ain't even feel, cause she see what we don't see. You know what I'm saying?
Look, let me tell you.
Come on, cause she know you gonna be looking at my shoes, looking at the, you know what I'm saying, the side. You know, that's why she set me right there, bro. She know what she doing, bro. She did it for you.
How this shit work? So when we started hanging outside, we went outside for classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some shit had mixed. We had some misunderstanding with the equipment and shit right there, right? Ask me what happened the last time we went outside, man. Everything. Hey, what we eat, goddamn? In line. Get in line, goddamn.
I see Andy had a little bag for the stuff.
Everybody on point is now beat.
Yeah.
Now beat.
I was just like, but like y'all say, when I go to all these events, I be going, it's like, y'all be, everything set up, everything be right, y'all be, like, I'm like, in the vision in the building, that's all I say.
But that's the vision, bro, like, to bring you quality shit, bro, like, if you, like, I'd rather, even if you didn't like us, you're not gonna say,
we have to.
Nah, they gotta respect
you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna say that. But that's part of the vision. You know what I'm saying?
And we gotta say, like, we gotta change the narrative. Like, just cause motherfucker is like in a certain demographic, don't mean shit gotta be low quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we in the hood, we ain't on the west side. We on the west side, but goddamn, you gonna feel like you're in LA somewhere. Goddamn, we hanging out.
Real shit.
Real quality.
And then you gonna see like, bro, you don't know who you gonna see walk through this motherfucker. For real.
That's a fact.
To be like, to be, you know, oh shit. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Anybody who has any type of like motion, anything,
all the time,
from DJs to artists to promoters to anything, bro, they don't walk. They don't walk through the threshold for real, bro. Anybody.
Anybody. Stops. You gotta come through.
Real shit.
I take pride in that. I like that shit.
Yeah.
But like, just being around when it was like really coming from the ground, like literally, this shit is from the concrete, bro. Like, I would, bro, when he was, you feel me, talking about this shit in the hotel room, bro. Like, talking about this shit, he ain't had none of this shit. Him, P, but, alright. You talking about grind?
Word of lie.
For real.
Shout out T-Word again, even though he on the outskirts. He give y'all a lot of flour every time. Like,
yeah.
Hey, that's what I'm seeing right now.
He give y'all a lot of flowers. He seen me start from nothing for real.
Yeah.
Seeing where y'all came from. He always give y'all a flower for real. I appreciate y'all for real because y'all putting a lot on for everybody. And y'all not stingy either. Y'all willing to share the wealth, especially when it come to anything though. It's not even just about the media stuff. It's just about life in general.
Because we gonna win regardless.
Yeah, in my thing, and I'm pretty sure they gonna agree with me. Like, why the fuck you wanna be successful around motherfuckers you don't know?
Yeah.
Why don't bring everybody with you? Shit.
We gonna win regardless. So what is it to us to get like? Come on, man.
We all up imagine this shit.
Yeah.
Everybody up, man.
And you going to like Atlanta or like you going to
you going to the bar, ass mansion or some shit. You gotta be a suit top. Well, it was a red cabinet. Yeah.
Or like me in the mall, like bro, you used to go like think you go to Atlanta and be in Atlanta, you be like you don't know who you go. Oh, Gucci, I didn't see Gucci, I didn't see R.I.P. to L.O. You know what I'm saying? Just walk through the mall, like bro, why that shit can't be that here? You see what I'm saying, bro? We done already had All Stars. We done had Pro Bowls. We done had bro the biggest artists here, bro. All type of shit, bro. We really already that.
One of the fastest growing cities in the country.
Come on, man. That's on my damn insurance.
The music industry is
bro. My insurance went up because we the fastest growing city. Yeah. We need to slow down. Yeah. So my insurance to slow down.
That shit been sweet,
bro. That shit, bro. You know what them folks told me, bro? Oh. More people moved to Orlando, so the rates had went up. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck that got to do with me?
Nigga, more people, it's more likely for y'all to hit some motherfuckers.
Trust me, doing the job I do, I know all that shit go down.
Oh yeah, you be doing the
car system. Yeah, so I be knowing, especially like people be doing.
What's the worst part in the city, bro? That had the most accidents, bro?
OBT.
Come on, man, you know that.
I was gonna say Powers and Silver Star. It's an
Westwood be safe.
Wow.
Yeah, Westwood be safe.
Christina went to OT 35.
It's-
That shit is crazy.
Nah, it's because people can't see the difference. They can't nothing. So it's just like they just be head on collision. They be running into each other, or
Looking
they
at
can't
her
read.
ass
Yeah,
and crazy shit walking by.
I remember for real. I remember one time I'm driving. I'm stopped at a stop sign. They walking up to the car. They walking to the car. Yeah. What's
Yeah,
it?
boy, you around here, boy.
I'm stopping at a stop sign like a regular person.
Yeah.
That's who doing the regular people, man. They ain't looking for the street niggas. The regular people ain't stopping for that.
Yes, man, look at that.
Yeah, motherfucker trying to come up on me on board like that. Oh
Niggas
no.
again.
Alright, Bob.
Alright, shit. That's a $1 million road right there, boy.
Everything.
$1 million road right there, boy. Just like Luke said, boy, you fuck around, turn around.
Yeah, see what he said there.
They on the line, too.
Fuck around, turn off the wrong street somewhere. A lot of the city like that, you looking like anywhere on the west side. Alright, do not make a wrong turn off the main road, goddamn.
You gonna be an unknown
They
territory.
they don't know what the fuck they be, but they just be driving. You ever talk to them? You ever been in the back of Uber?
Yeah.
Because most, I ain't gonna lie to you, most people
Because they are
that
petrified,
They be scared as
boy.
fuck, boy.
You want to get the right one. Then he shot somebody Uber.
most people who aren't from here, they don't think there's like, so they just be driving, bruh. And then you can see the whole shit just change. Like you can see the shit, like you know where you at. Like, bruh, and then it just be like, alright, well you in it now, nigga.
Gotta
You gotta
live
figure
through
it
it.
out. Hey, you gotta figure it out. Hey.
Hey, that's how it is. But you gotta love the city, though.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
Gotta love the city. It's so crazy because I was in the store not too long ago, and I was talking to the cashier. And she was like, it was cold, and I was like, yeah, I'm tired of this cold weather. She was like, make you feel like you're back up. No, I was like, no, I'm from here. She was like, oh, that's rare. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it is.
I'm like, damn.
Really?
It is.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, damn.
We
No.
metropolitan that fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it is.
I had no
Like,
answer
people be
question. You
like,
said,
I'm
I'm like,
like,
yeah, no, that's a fact.
Yeah, nigga,
A lot
I
of people
went
move
to,
here, they from not from here.
Yeah, I just met a dude today.
nigga, I went to preschool in this motherfucker.
You hear me? I was born and raised, literally born and raised on Edward. I wasn't even born in Hop. I was born in the birth center right on Edward. I was up in it. I'm from the city for real.
Yeah,
I was
nah.
born in Polk County. I've been here since I was 2.
Nah, like I met a dude from Virginia. He works at the job I work at, and he was just saying how like it's crazy. I met a lot of people move from New York to come down here.
Yeah.
Because they see
A lot of
all the
people.
stuff that's going on. They like, man, I want to be a part of this.
Yeah, it's
So it's just crazy.
Yeah. And there's a lot of money in the city.
You think so? You think it's very good?
What?
Crazy.
Boy, you crazy.
I
You
don't
think
know
otherwise?
right shit with it, but it's young.
Well, I'm talking about, yeah, it's cheese in the city for sure.
I'm talking about real, like,
We ain't talking about like on no street though. We
Yeah,
talking about real money,
money.
like on a business.
I know that. I know five,
This
like
is the
just
retirement state
off
of
the
man.
dribble.
Come on,
It's
man.
even those people with real cheese with it.
Come on, man.
Them
No,
folks
like
come
real
here to
shit.
die.
There's real money in the
You
city.
gotta ain't gonna lie. You gotta thank Disney now.
Yeah, well, definitely.
For one of them, motherfuckers wouldn't even start looking over here. You had a motherfucker that was on the run from the feds, cartel right out of Miami. Where he squatted at?
For like
Shit.
15, 16.
Well, yeah, ain't consent.
Yeah.
They looking for that all over the country.
He ain't considered.
That's
That's
what
what
he
he
said.
said.
Rich people.
Alright.
Hey, we get a bad rap in Florida though, man.
About what? Though? There's
Man,
a lot of
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Stipulations.
We don't
bro, we get a bad rap for a lot of
We
shit.
the home of the
They say we should be a country of our
We
own.
home of the finesse.
But truthfully though, once you go outside of Florida, that's the thing. A lot of people in Florida don't know. Once you go outside of here, bro, them people.
They
Yeah.
love it. Real.
Fucked up.
They
and
love
out,
it.
bro.
Hey, I done got out of some crazy situations
Yeah.
because I'm from Florida.
Yeah.
Real shit.
My 9 to 5
Oh,
is truck driving. You get what I'm saying? So I done did
in
the
Cali,
year
shit, boy, you
on
love
the
it.
road.
Yeah.
Yes, they love us.
They live for real. You ain't lying. I go to Atlanta. I go to Houston. Anywhere they be like,
As soon as you tell
You
me
from
you're
Florida?
You ain't gotta tell me where you from.
Yeah.
they how
You ain't even gotta say no city, nothing. Say I'm from Florida.
Yeah.
Put a W in that bitch. I'm from
They
Florida.
gon' light up like a fucking rocket.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, and they every time they see us, or they just like, oh, so do you know this person?
You know
this
Glock
person?
9?
Yeah,
Crazy shit though,
yeah,
crazy shit.
yeah.
I'm living in Cali in 2013. I'm working a security job. I don't know the job till it was some females and shit, right? So I tell them I'm from Florida. That's all I say. First thing they say, oh, you know, Whoop.
Yeah.
I ain't tell what's it out from the name.
Yeah.
I like, damn, that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy. Yeah,
That's when you
this
really
2013 now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when you really notice, like, okay,
Yeah.
we got a bigger name out here. Some of the people who've never been outside of here, they don't notice how big we really are, bro. They be living in the fucking ball. I tell my cousin them all the time, bro, get out and live, bro. Go see. It's shit out here, dog. It's shit out
Definitely.
here.
Yeah, like my brother did his unofficial visit to college, and the college was like, the dude was like, you know Pootie? Oh, you know Glock 9, Hot Boy, you know any of those guys? And my brother's just looking at him like, bro, I'm not here for that. I'm trying to shoot a shot to offer you.
Alright, that's how they make the money. They exploit it. They don't want, but that's a thrill to them, bro.
Yeah, he was singing the song, talking,
Alright.
I'm like,
That's a thrill to them, bro.
Yeah.
They want to live like that. They wish they could live like that.
yeah, I don't know why, but hey,
Cause
come in.
Hey,
That's what I always try to get to understand, bro. I
You know,
tell
why
you,
though? That's just like, you
why you want to go
they're
bungee
living
jumping?
through
Why
the
you want
artists. They really ain't got, they ain't probably ain't got the heart too, so they live through, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's raw, this nigga trapping every day, you know what I'm saying? Da, da, da. That's how they get shit.
I don't know. That's weird to me though. I never like I like artists. I enjoy what they bring to the table, but it's like I never get a thrill off of them doing some shit.
But I don't get a thrill.
I don't know. I don't get a thrill off that.
because
I just
I ain't
like
gonna
what
lie.
I like what I can and can't relate to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more
Exactly, that'd be my thing. Cause it's like nowadays, currency, the new currency is intense. So like,
That's a drug.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
so
a
like,
drug.
motherfuckers want to be something they not so bad because they feel like that's what's popping. Like,
Yeah.
look at nigga 6ix9ine. Why you think all this shit? He low key. It's gonna sound so crazy, bro. But the nigga low key started in a whole new way.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
He let niggas know it's okay. Go
He
ahead.
didn't, I ain't gonna lie to you, he didn't start that way.
No,
Well,
he made
okay,
it popular.
okay, yeah,
He made it popular.
Niggas been telling
He
me
made
for
it
a
pop-
long
well, yeah, they made it
time.
tell
Yeah, but he made it popular though. He made it cool. That's what he's trying to say. He made it very
Right.
cool to do it.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like
Even Charles Weiston, whatever his name.
Charleston White,
Yeah, he makes it cool too. Go tell. It's okay. Like that's just what it is now. Like people's like,
and it's
You know
a
what I'm
real
saying?
fucking game, fucking like it's fucking a lot of shit up. Cause now you got these jits out here that feel like, oh well, shit. If I do get fucked up,
I'm just gonna,
I
yeah.
gotta
yeah, like I was watching the documentary. Ice-T and his homeboy, they was like storing stuff in his homeboy garage, and the police raided that bitch. And was like, "Who all this stuff for? If you tell us, you'll get scot free." He didn't tell. Got 2 years, and Ice-T took care of him for the rest of his life. And that's just what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Holding each other down.
I don't know,
Like,
bro. If y'all in that shit, like,
It's
I
a
don't like
the
that
code
shit,
is
bro.
dead. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't in you, it ain't in you no more. Like that's how it is.
If
Like,
you on some
see
shit, bro, you
videos.
know y'all, that's what y'all doing, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta stand on that.
That's what
Like,
I'm
no
saying.
matter how it go, you knew what it was, but see, these shit don't like the consequences these days. I think more,
Yeah.
like back in the day, you could take consequences. Like we just, I don't know, people just knew.
I'm trying to figure out like when, cause the way I was raised, shit, it was more G not to say nothing. Like, it was
My
like,
OG,
or not even
niggas-
not to say nothing. Like if you know you not on that shit, then you not on
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
not
that's what
on
I'm
it.
saying. The niggas,
Like-
the niggas, bro, the big dogs to me, this first thing off the drip, nigga. Whether you hitting licks, whether you trapping, nigga, you have to know what come with this. You get what I'm saying?
Regardless,
Like,
if that ain't for you, it ain't for
Yeah.
what do you
you.
mean?
That ain't back in the day. That's what it was. It ain't make you less gangster because you wasn't less of a real
Right,
real
right,
nigga
right.
if you wasn't on that shit. Like that shit. Nah, it's like, oh yeah,
Like,
I gotta be
I don't
doing
know,
this
like-
and that to be looked at as real.
Bro,
Really, you're not even on that.
Gangsta shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I still, nigga, I go to any hood, I still get the same love. I was just me. Nigga know I stand on shit like I'm a stand on
Exactly.
business.
Exactly.
But I wasn't out here trying to nigga, I'm a hooper. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm the same way. Like I know people who do their thing, but they know like Bro, Nate ain't on that. Nate a businessman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man.
And they ain't gonna come at you sideways on no
Exactly.
crazy shit.
Never.
But if you start trying to act like something you
Then you
ain't,
gonna be looked at
And that's
like,
the thing.
You
I
know
always,
what I'm
that's the
saying?
first thing. Hey, I don't do this, I don't do that, and I'm not part of this.
Right.
So whatever y'all got going on, ain't got nothing to do with me.
Shut up.
That's my first initial thing when I come around people. Cause I don't want people to get that misconception, no gray area. We all know what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like you, I'm direct.
Yeah.
Keep it direct.
See, you bougie too.
For real.
You know, it's just certain situations you gotta be direct. You gotta let people know what's going
No,
on.
you definitely
All
do.
of them, you gotta
You gotta
be
let
direct.
them know off the dribble because you
What
gotta
they
draw
gonna
the
do?
line and sand off the muscle so
Yeah,
nobody
what they
can
gonna
play
do?
with you. As soon as you give a motherfucker a half an inch, they gonna try to take him out. It's like, even if you let them take it and then try to check it, it's still gonna be, they gonna have a little wiggle room like, well, you let it slide. So it's like, nah, you gotta check that shit first quarter. Hey, ain't none of this, ain't none of that. This one I'm on.
Yeah.
Shit, and this is what it's gonna be. Everything gotta be thorough, man.
Everything.
Thorough, man.
Alright, man. I had these boys in here for a minute. I don't want to hold them too long. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, we hanging
We
out.
used to that, nigga.
Hey.
We hang
I
out.
don't know if my people's used to it.
Nah, I ain't true.
Hey, listen, man. Shout out to these boys, man, for real. Hey, shout y'all shit out again. Even though everybody should already know what's going on. Shout y'all shit out again. Tell
Man.
people where to find y'all.
Do
What
what
y'all
y'all
doing?
do. Do what we want to do. Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Intervision TV _
Live.
YouTube Intervision TV. Do what we want to do. Podcast. Y'all go back look at all the old interviews.
Oh shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, share.
Share that shit. Buy that
You
shit
know what
up,
I'm saying?
man.
Comment. Argue with us online. You know.
All that call in.
Yeah, call in. You know.
Yeah, you can hang out.
Apparently, I say some wild shit. You know, I don't know.
He's the mean one, face.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Nah, we all hang out, man. Make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah, for real, man. We appreciate it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
real.
definitely. We're gonna try to do this again and again and again.
Oh no, we gonna lock you. We'll be like, you gonna be like our bad Boosie.
Boosie be on that motherfucker.
that motherfucker.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
goddamn, he do, bro.
Yeah, nah, Boosie stay on black. But you know they started together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, nah, we appreciate you for having us.
Yeah,
bro. We
man,
hung out
man.
a little bit.
Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
You know that, man. Y'all be safe.
Yo, it's your boy Nate, man. The hottest podcast out right now. What Will I Think of Podcast. Man, y'all need to go like, comment, subscribe for real, man. This podcast going up. We got bangers on the way. A lot of bangers, man. Y'all go view the last 2 episodes, man. If y'all really vibe with me. And we out.